and we're singing. Offset. A whole lot goes on. But give them a big round of applause. We have a crowd here, too. Yeah. All right. Welcome back. I'm your host, Doc Bob Lee from 107.5 WBLS. We have fun everywhere we go. We try to. Hey, you know, life, you got to live it. On November the 30th, R&B will come to the Queen's Theater for the first time. And joining us with all the details what this event will feature, we have promoters Monique Nikkole and Rodney Banks. Now, Monique Nikkole, she's no stranger to WBLS. Her songs all over the place on the radio, and she's a hit. This girl's a hit.
And I'm thankful for all the support.
Yeah.
Thank
my
you.
little sis.
That's a little sis?
Yes, my little sis.
I remember you from about 19-something. We came to your school.
Norman Thomas High School. Ooh.
I said 19-something.
Yeah.
It was like, whoa.
We ain't gonna say the
Take
year.
that Motown step back, throw your foot out and slide it back. All right, it was 1982. That was a time when me and Mr. Magic started, well, I did the internship in 80, 81. But in 82, they hired me, and I was promoting all these radio stations, and they said, I did it with my own personal van.
I remember.
First Juice Mobile, so we parked that, and the radio station said, hey, we want to hire you, and we have this young man that's going to be rolling around with you. His name is Mr. Magic, with the Rap Attack.
Rap Attack. As memories.
So yeah, we started doing the schools and everything. That was a community service through Percy Sutton.
Yep.
So
and that
yeah,
was the
we
first
came
time
to
I
your
met
school,
you.
huh?
First time I met you.
But we're the same age now.
Oh, yeah. True indeed, true indeed. But we're young spirits.
There you go, that's right. So we have something special that you guys are promoting. Tell us about it.
Yes, the intimate, up close and personal night with Keith Washington, featuring the 90s R&B group Intro.
Gonna be crazy.
And featuring myself,
Miss Monique
the
Nikkole.
songstress Monique Nikkole.
See, she looks all mellow now, but you should see her in action. You should see her in concert. She's, whew.
It's like night and day.
Yeah.
Night and day.
Yes, I have my promoter cap on right now because this event we're also the promoters on, and we're really excited about it. Yeah.
And we also, you know, doing the old school grind, not only having it on, you know, different social media platforms and radio, but old school flyers like we used to do back in the day.
Street teams, yeah.
We're the personal street team, and we're just going out there making it happen in every borough. Barbershops,
There you go.
know, on the train, you know, giving them out. You know,
That's
just,
because you're down by law.
Exactly.
And you know your way around.
There you go.
yes, indeed, yes, indeed.
Yeah. So
Yes.
yeah, that's how, well, you know, that was the original social media out there in the public, in the communities, looking somebody in the eyes, kissing babies and shaking hands. The original social media. So mix the original social media together with the new social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all that other stuff that you want to get into, and then make it all work. And I'm sure it's going to be a big hit.
Yes, yes.
So how'd you guys come together wanting to put this type of show together? I heard you talking about it, though.
Yes, well, we have done like different concerts before, as you know, in the past, but this time we wanted to step it up a little bit. And Keith Washington doesn't come over to New York too often.
No.
I can't remember the last time he's done a concert on his side. And I'm actually a huge fan of his. And so I reached out. Actually, my management was a friend of his, and kind of put everything together, and the pieces fell in place. And he's been such a pleasure to work with, very easy to work with, and that's pretty much how it came together.
Yeah.
And then Buddy from Intro, we met, and the chemistry was right.
Buddy's a cool guy. I like that.
And so we also put them on the roster. It was pretty organic.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what, you know, what was so beautiful about it is when Buddy came to us, he said, there's never been a show, an R&B show at Queen's Theater, because when you say Queen's Theater, you think about the Arthur Ashe Stadium in Flushing Meadow Park, and he said, there's never been a show there before.
Yeah,
And I
you
said,
know
know
they're
what?
going to be following you. All the promoters say, hey, there's another space over there. Look,
Right.
it's all right
You
over
know
there.
it.
Come on.
So bringing it to the
About
first
2020.
time. Yeah, bringing it to the first time, man. It's a blessing, man. And just to be the first and doing it with my sister, because we basically do everything almost as a team.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you know, the grind is real, but it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
And we're proud to get this on the road and get it out there for the people, because it's been a long time since there's been something grown and sexy, especially out there.
Yeah. And your sister wears, she's a person of many hats.
Yeah.
Yes, I have a lot of jobs.
That's that island side of you, huh?
right.
yeah, woman.
Exactly, Barbados, you know it. Yes, indeed.
Yeah. Isn't that something though? You grow up listening to these artists.
Yes.
You know, my sister, my mother used to play all these songs with her Victrola, the top that nobody knows what I'm talking about unless you're
The real,
before the 20s.
the real
before,
reels.
Before the 2000s. Rather. Yeah, you lift that top up and you have the short wave and the AM, FM radio
Yes.
in it, and you
Oh,
have
yeah.
a turntable inside of it. Then you probably know what I'm talking about. And, you know, they played all this music, and I've never met these people before in my life. But later on, as I got involved in radio, they started coming through. I said, oh, shoot, I said. I said, well, my mother played that, and you start meeting all these people. Now, you said Keith Washington is one of you're a fan.
Yes.
Yeah, I was a fan of a lot of these people. Now you start meeting them. It's like, wow.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Yeah, it
So we have some surprises lined up for that night.
Oh,
so
yeah?
That's gonna be coming
guys
through.
have to come out.
Oh, we
get
got to
your
be there.
tickets. Yeah.
What's the date? What's the time? When do we
November
leave?
30th.
November
Doors
30th.
open at 6 p.m. and the show starts sharp
At
at 7
7.
p.m.
Yeah.
So make sure that you're in your seats.
And everybody knows where that is. It's like Flushing Meadow Park, Queens.
It's actually right across from the World's Fair within the
Yeah.
park.
Yeah.
Is it
So you see
14?
that
Park.
big world.
Right,
Yes.
Flushing Meadow Park.
Yeah. Okay. That's what it had. Okay.
United
don't-
Nations.
If they don't know where it's at, think about Independence Day, where they fought
Independence
the big cockroach.
And that's those big towers. Matter of
The big
fact,
towers,
that
yeah.
was just on the news. They just painted them gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just
know.
restored them.
It's been a long time. It's
We're
been
going to use
So-
that park December 5th also, Terrace on the Park.
Okay.
Yes.
Make the Great Awards.
Well,
right
you know
there.
I'm coming.
Yeah, you got to go to
course.
makethegrade.com.
Absolutely.
.org. I'm sorry.
.org.
But this is we're talking about yours.
Well, you
But I
can
just
find
throw it in there.
tickets
It's
for
in that
our
area, though.
event.
That's where it is, though. In that
Okay.
You'll do that yearly too. So like I say, we ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah,
right now.
yeah. So it is on that date, and you have a number of artists coming through. Keith Washington being one. And this performance by this young lady is something else.
Thank
Monique
you.
Nikkole, watch out, you know.
And
she's
we have intro.
I know you have an intro.
Intro,
We have
yes.
intro
All right.
also, yes.
Also, and it's real important to Buddy because he's from Queens.
Yeah.
So it's a
Right.
New York, almost a New York thing with Keith Washington coming from the West Coast
Yeah,
to
bring
this side
that
of town.
flavor,
Yes, to
you
bring the
know.
flavor.
He's
Yeah,
gonna
but
bring the heat.
that's an area where it just crosses with everything, you know, next to the Tri-Borough Bridge, the Bronx and Queens,
7
Brooklyn.
minutes from the bridge.
Yeah,
Yep.
everybody,
Yes.
you know, 5 Boroughs can get right there, you know, and it'd be a wonderful place. It is November 30th.
Yes.
November 30th at 6.
Doors open at
Showtime
6.
7,
Right.
and we're gonna have some fun.
Yes, indeed.
Absolutely. And the tickets are available at eventbrite.com.
Eventbrite.com.
Yeah.
And we have DJ Danny D.
Yes,
DJ Danny D on the ones
on
and
the ones and
twos.
twos.
He still plays the A-track. He
You
got
know?
the A-track under the desk.
The Harlem
You gotta tell him I said
Showstopper.
that?
He's probably listening right now.
I'm sure
Danny
he
D with the
is.
A-track machine under the
He's from the
turntables.
Bronx. He's lived out
Danny
here
D
still,
from the
yeah.
Bronx. Is there a website we can go to and check it out?
Eventbrite.com has everything.
Eventbrite.com.
And then they could go to my social media for the updates. Also, Monique Nikkole at Monique Nikkole everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but if you go to eventbrite.com,
You put
what's it
in
under?
Keith Washington.
Keith Washington. All right.
Or intimate, up close and personal. It'll pop up. But if you just put Keith Washington, it'll
He'll pop up.
There you go. All right.
Yes.
Eventbrite.com. Make sure you go there. Thank you guys so much. Give them another big round of applause, everybody. Monique Nikkole, singer, songwriter, promoter, and Down by Law. Rodney Banks, promoter. Thank you guys
Thank
for
you.
stopping by.
Thank you.
We love you guys.
Thank you.
All right.
Love you too, Bob.
I will take
Thank
a break.
you.
Guess who's coming up next? My man Bobby C has the latest in the headlines in the world of sports.